massive comb over.
Dude, hey, I want to shove a piece of toast in that guy's hair. It looks like a goddamn toaster.
It would probably be an upgrade.
What, a piece of toast?
Yeah.
I want our next president to have like a thick beard. I want
too.
a beard.
You know, I saw
Even if it's
photoshopped-
Hillary Clinton, I still want a huge beard.
I saw a photoshopped version of Trump with a beard. And
It was terrifying.
No, it makes him look better. Like, he should totally grow a beard.
That motherfucker hasn't hit puberty yet, so.
Yeah. So that's all I got about Donald Trump.
Oh, what a
That's all I care to have about
That's
Donald
enough
Trump.
talk about that twat tonight.
Yeah. Did you watch the Super Bowl?
I sure did, buddy.
Yeah?
I sure did. Oh man, when I saw them Philly Eagles coming out, and they were just running all ready to go. They were like, "Yeah, man, I'm the winner."
You seem like you're very proud of the Eagles.
I'm not proud of the Eagles. I could give a shit less of who won that Super Bowl. But what I do care about them doing is coming out to this song.
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some locked up shit in the back of the paddy wagon, cuffs locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she tryna bless me like I said I chew. Like a nigga sneeze, nigga please for them trick or squeeze, I'm getting.
Now, it doesn't sound exciting yet, but wait till it
No,
hits.
dude, I like it. It's pretty intense.
Just wait. Now, the Eagles hadn't even gotten on the field yet, and this is playing all over the whole thing.
Rogers are foreign bitches menaging, fucking sucking and swallowing anything for $1. They tell me get him.
Got him.
I'm pulling out a album.
I did shit with Mariah. Little nigga, I'm on fire. Icy as a.
So this is getting ready when Philly starts getting ready to go out now.
This is like, all right.
Yeah.
All right.
You can see all the players getting real rowdied up.
Phantom so big, can't even.
You're like, yeah, I got a Phantom. Because I'm rich from the NFL. Yeah, and I forgot. And then and this is when they went out.
Oh, yeah.
I'm running out. I'm on the Eagles. Woo! Free Meek Mill, motherfucker.
Yeah, well, I dig it. It's pretty intense.
Yeah, well,
it's a good way to go out into a game, I guess.
I like the song we played by Meek yesterday a hell of a lot better than that one.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're like a football team and you've got the Patriots kind of coming out to the field with their honky-tonk bullshit song, I'm guessing that sounds like, I don't know, something from Grandma's banjo porch. Like, I don't know, maybe some of the music that you play at the end of the goddamn show.
Yeah, well, wait till my music choice today. I think
you're gonna baffle me? Oh,
I think
so
you're gonna like it.
Are you hinting at a future segment in the show that we do every time, but they should get excited about?
They should be excited. So the Eagles, they came out with a victory, but
congratulations, Eagles!
Yeah, and Eagles fans, stop rioting.
Oh wait, they rioted?
Yeah, they won. The Eagles won. And
won the game?
They burnt up the city. What sense does that make? I tried to, as I was watching this, like it makes sense to me if they lost.
Mm-hmm.
But they won. Why are you burning up your city?
Why are you saying Juan? Like
Juan.
His name was. Like you're blaming Juan that the Eagles won.
Won? That's how you say it. Won.
Won. Yeah, not Juan. You're not cooking.
They won.
Juan, you're saying it like it's one of Trump's illegals.
Won? They won. Like
they won.
You.
You're saying Juan.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
But
my grandparents were French Canadian. Okay, so let's blame it on that.
But I also found out some interesting facts that we were talking about this. So the cops knew that this was going to happen, and they let it happen.
No, I heard that all the cops greased up light poles and stuff so that people couldn't climb them.
They couldn't. So after that didn't work, so
they were climbing them anyway, and people were slipping and falling and like busting their heads open. Thanks, Philadelphia cops.
Oh my God. And when I saw some pictures of the post Super Bowl Philly riot, there was a picture of a dude with a 40-ounce proposing to his girlfriend underneath a flipped vehicle.
I saw that too.
Oh, man, you're
how
some classy
romantic.
Fucks.
How romantic.
If you're a Philly fan, dude, you got my mad respect. You have white people everywhere demeaning Black Lives Matter with your riots. You are just a bunch of silly bastards.
I just have one more thing to say about the Super Bowl, and then we can move on.
I got something to say after you're done. Okay.
The halftime show with Justin Timberlake.
JT.
That was like the weakest halftime show I've ever seen. Like, at least when he was...
You ain't seen that many halftime shows. I know how baked you were at every halftime show you've ever watched prior to this one.
At least when he went there last time, like, at least there was, like, Janet Jackson's nipple. This time it was weak, man. It was weak.
They brought out a hologram of Prince, dude. I'm going to naysay that this was the weakest halftime show ever.
Yeah?
I am going to naysay that.
I don't know. Compared to last year, Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars did a fantastic job, too.
He killed it.
But let's also remember Black Panther Beyonce.
I think hers was even better than JT.
Oh, come on. JT
Was Bruno Mars last year?
Bruno Mars, I think, was last year.
It was either.
It's so hard to remember.
It really doesn't matter.
It's just a blur. Every Super Bowl, I'm going to remember for like 30 days, and then all of a sudden I got to start getting
If we even remember it, because, alcohol and, whatnot.
I was down with JT's performance. I thought it was pretty great.
Wow.
I actually listened to JT's album
suck his
today.
Dick?
I'm not sucking JT's dick. He's already made half. Hey, if I get laid because of JT making somebody moist, let's do it. I heard.
There's a lot of people that don't like that word.
But I know it's moistful.
Moist. Okay,
Moist.
you had something else to say about the Super Bowl?
I thought the Tide ads were fantastic. It was.
Did it make you want to eat them?
That's where I was sad. I was really hoping that someone would have at least dropped some of the Tide Pod thing going on. I think it would have been remarkably funny for Tide to just take that cultural phenomenon that's going on right now with that.
I don't know if I would call it a cultural phenomenon.
Okay, idiots, extremely dumb teenagers doing even dumber shit than the... I digress.
I mean, let's see, what would I call it? Astonishing idiocy.
I would call it the top prize of Darwin Awards, but then again, there's always Russia. And, and people who climb buildings for, I guess...
Shits and giggles.
I mean, it's really cool,
or
and they take really cool photography, but... I mean, some guy tried to climb a China building, and then I know that sounds...
Oh, yeah, and he died.
He fell off.
Yep. And I think he was supposed to get married, like a couple weeks after that, or, he was about to ask the father of the bride for, $80,000, or... He was going to make 80... I don't know.
I don't know anything about that story. I just heard that some dumb shit decided to climb a building and fell off and died. Yeah. That's all I heard, and that's all I cared about.
It's sad.
Any of his personal details.
That's sad.
Yeah. I mean, if you're in New York City climbing the highest crane and you happen to fall off, I'm probably going to call you a Trump supporter.
Yeah. moving on. You know what I've been kind of doing lately?
What's that?
You know how, I'm not trying to, like, scream it from the mountaintops like vegans do, but I've been kind of rocking this paleo diet thing.
The fuck is a paleo diet?
So,
keep in mind, I'm a man and eat red meat every day.
Well, that's what it is. Like, it's also called the caveman diet. It's where you eat, like, mostly, like, it's things that you would be able to eat if you were a caveman, things that you would be able to, like, forage or, like...
This isn't anything like the raw vegan diet, is it?
No. So it's basically I've been eating, like steak and a lot of vegetables, pretty much.
Okay, so
Like,
you're
you
trying to
can't
overcompensate all the red meat you're eating by eating a ridiculous amount of veggies.
No, it's just, like, no carbs, really.
This coming from
no
a man who
sugar.
eats a pizza every time he comes to my house for a
Shut the
podcast.
fuck up. That's from work. But besides my little pizza snack,
Gluten son of a bitch.
well, with the paleo diet, you don't really have to worry about gluten because you're eating, like, steak and vegetables. Like last night, I had a steak, and
Yeah, I've seen your pictures of your steak salads.
yeah, man, shit is
You're
good.
like halfway real man, halfway vagina
And
monologues.
It makes you feel good, so I'm all about it. It's like a diet where you can eat red meat and, like, feel like a man, but also feel like healthy.
Okay,
So yeah.
I understand,
Okay.
and
I'm glad you understand.
you're still a vagina.
Do you want to unwrap it?
No, you're not a character I want to unwrap.
Do you want to unwrap it? Okay.
So I've got a new diet,
Yeah.
and it's only when my wife's away.
Penis?
No, there's no penis in this diet.
Okay.
Maybe some.
Braised horsecock?
I gotta hand it to you. You got a little nifty there. You got a little nifty. It sounds like you've been watching. Crap! I lost my train of thought.
I win.
Places Unknown. Anthony Bourdain.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's not the name of the show.
He is one salty bastard.
Ooh, man, I love him.
Yeah.
He
very
will
salty.
eat a horse cock if it is cooked properly.
Oh, that's Andrew Zimmerman or whatever his name
No,
is.
Anthony Bourdain will go to like Thailand and eat
yeah.
male genitalia if it's seasoned properly. He don't give no shits. And they'll talk about their social, economic, and political situation,
As
and then
long
give you a
as it's
30-minute story
seasoned
about why it is
properly.
and why they enjoy male genitalia.
Yeah, I went through my Anthony Bourdain kick. I watched a lot of his shows.
Parts unknown. That's correct. Parts unknown.
I enjoy his assholeness.
And yeah, I mean, yeah. Anthony he's got his shit together, and you know I heard one of his he was
didn't
recently
even make it until he was like in his 40s.
Oh man, yeah. He was saying that in his when he was like 30, 32 that he was getting ready to write all these books. He's a fascinating dude. I mean, if you don't know anything about Anthony Bourdain and you just see him as one of those snob-nosed cooks on the fucking cooking channel, you're missing the hell out. It is truly a fantastic show. Anthony Bourdain, Parts Unknown. I guess it's free advertising for Anthony.
That's our plug for you.
Yeah, that's
You're
our
welcome,
plug
buddy.
for the evening.
You're welcome, buddy.
You're welcome, Anthony. I know you're listening. Dudes from New York.
So that's all I got.
Yeah, it's not what I got.
Do you wanna go to our song choices?
Let's see. No, there's actually something I've been meaning to ask you about.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. See, you said something in the beginning of the show, and you said, we'll talk about that later. And guess what?
Man, I think we should save that for another episode.
No, it's got to be tonight, because I'm a dick, and you made me want to have... You literally tried to have me eat horse penis tonight.
Braised
horse penis. I'm sorry, I did not get it correctly. Was it at least going to be with some awesome au jus or like?
Oh yeah, you can have some au jus.
Yeah, from the horse penis before you.
Yeah, braised
semen.
horse penis with a side of au jus.
So hey, there is actually something before we get into that. We had a listener actually talk to us on the interwebs.
I saw that.
Okay.
I forget what it was about.
So, dude, we are going